off with this before and after, because this really says it all. You know how they say a picture's worth 1,000 words? Well, that's the before, that's the after, that's thanks to the PRAI Ageless Jawline Uplift Serum, which is our today's special. And the thing is this, if you feel like, wait a minute, how much do I have to pay to get to that after because I'm willing to do it? $29.95, that's it. When you see the difference that this formulation makes when it comes to the jaw, when it comes to the jowls, when it comes to the nose to mouth line, and then you think, wait a minute, this isn't an arm and a leg, this isn't triple digits, no. This is our today's special from PRAI. I love that you're getting it in its full size. Well, its regular size is about this big. This is the today's special size with this beautiful jeweled cap. Normally this would be almost $50, which even then I think is a great value. Today it's $29.95. And you can get it once, or you can do far and away what most people are doing and get this on AutoShip. That means you get to keep that uplift and you get to keep that today's special price. If you get it on AutoShip, it's gonna come about every 60 days because you don't need to use a lot of this. A little bit goes a long way. And we'll show you how to use it, we'll show you where to use it, but the main thing is go ahead and pick up your today's special today. 076-594. Kathy Kangas is joining us. She is the CEO of PRAI, bringing us an amazing today's special. I promised everybody that Kathy would be back for a full hour. Great to see you again.
Oh, Tamara, we're so excited, and especially we've never done this amazing. This is our superhero serum. It's brand new technology and really attacking that area that for all of us women is probably the most difficult, which is this gravity prone area where we lose our jawline, we get jowly, we get drapey, we get droopy, we get saggy, and we think, uh-oh, there's nothing to do. And we stand in front of the mirror, all of us. I confess, we all do it. We stand there going like this. This is why it's so exciting, because it's got this clever technology, Uplevity, which is a new novel quadruple peptide there to counteract the appearance and the effect of gravity. Retinol, a brand new hyaluronic acid that in fact stays there for 3 days, doubles the moisture, but a new super lightweight one. So, whoa, when we go to Deborah, we're going to be showing you not pre-done before and afters, but actually live. And look, girls, there's Deborah. She's in her 60s. Now, look at her face. Look in the before, look in the after. Look how much more uplifted, tightened, smooth the appearance of her whole, well, a whole lower half of her face, the jawline, the jowl, everywhere where we see saggy, droopy skin. How clever is that? And it does it in seconds. And now we're actually going to show you something that's pretty daring, I think, but we're going to show you a side view. This is live. This is absolutely happening in front of our eyes. Look in the before. You can obviously all see nose to mouth line. Face looks more pulling downward, more saggy, more droopy in its appearance, even a little pouchy area. We all get that. Whoa, look at what's happening on the right in seconds. How, I mean, it looks like two different women. It is Deborah. She is live in the studio. You're seeing it right now in action, how this amazing, advanced, flexible tensor technology goes to work to tighten on impact.
Take a look there. I mean, it truly, truly is such a huge difference when it comes to choosing a today's special for the PRAI 12th anniversary. We wanted it to be something that really could speak to all of us, speak to a need that we haven't really seen in beauty, in skincare, and that's what this does. And I think that's why so many of you are jumping in. That's why so many of you are picking this up. And when it comes to those befores and afters, I mean, you can't deny it. This is an amazing time to go ahead and get this. As we start the year, you might be saying, I do want to put a little bit more focus on my myself, on my self-care. And maybe you've got great serums for the rest of your face, for your moisturizers, for, you know, maybe you've got great cleansers and those kinds of things, but it's this area that is sort of the bane of your beauty existence right this moment. This is the time to go ahead and pick it up. I know that lots of you over so far today have gone ahead and jumped in. You have taken advantage of the AutoShip. Over 15,000 of these now have been ordered. And I know, Kathy, it's exciting because that means a lot of women and men who are watching as well are gonna be able to say, you know what, this is no longer an issue for me. The more that I use it, you continue to see those results. And that's why everybody's getting it on AutoShip, because once you kind of see that smoothed out effect, you don't wanna go back.
No, I mean, honestly, nothing ages us more. We at PRAI are known as the neck authority, the neck experts, and that's why we decided let's tackle this real bugaboo for women, because as we now look at Vonda, now Vonda is 68. We're going to take a peek at her. First of all, girls, wow, wow, and wow. I'm going to have a drum roll here because look at her before. Now I want everybody to look. Look at the lining, which we all get, the draping, the sagging, the drooping, that really where gravity is pulling down on our face and making us look like we have jowls. We lose our jawline, we lose our definition. Oh my gosh, look to the right. The whole area appears so much more lifted, so much tighter, so much smoother. It looks like I mean, it's literally like it looks like two different women, but it's Vonda. She's live in the studio. And I think, Tamara, this is so exciting that we can actually show you this brand new technology that works. And here's what you do. I mean, you just pop it on, you count to 7, and you're done. Look at Vonda right now, face on. Look at even the nose to mouth line. The whole area looks so much smoother, tighter, lifted. Right. It is so, so clever. And all you do is pat it in under the chin, along the jawline, in the kind of in the upper neck. And again, now we're going to show Vonda from another side. And look at our very clever control room. They're lining this up so you can see it live. Look at this.
Right.
So Vonda's got what I know we all have, okay? Not just Vonda, I have it, we all have it. Now look at the draping. Yes. Look at the lines. Look at the skin is kind of more saggy, more crepey, more wrinkly, more droopy. Then look at it. Right. Really, really exciting, girls, that we can actually do this live for you. And not just in a before and after.
Absolutely. And you'll notice we're going as close as we can. I was saying this last hour, we have high definition cameras. You're watching on a high definition television. You might be saying, I understand, because maybe when you feel like, when you look in the mirror, you feel like the before. And I say this a lot, that sometimes we spend a lot of times being the before, and it's either because we don't know how to get to the after, or the after didn't exist until now. And that's what you see here. We've got it as a Today Special. We had it, and this is something that we're bringing you as a Today Special for the first time. We were able to send small sampling of some of our customers, kind of samples of this last year. And they used it, they loved it, they sent in their own photos because they were so happy with what they saw. You can see, in the after, all different ages, all different skin types and skin tones, and they were able to see a difference. This is your time to go ahead and see that difference. This is your time to go ahead and jump on the fact that over 15,000 of these have been ordered. You've got it as a Today Special for today. You can get it on AutoShip so that you get to keep that uplift for your jawline and your jowl area, but you also get to keep the Today Special price, which makes it even better. And AutoShip, even if you've never, maybe you don't have any beauty products right now on AutoShip, it's really simple. This is about a 60-day supply. If you want it to change that, push it out, bring it in closer, you can easily change that. But we make it simple to bring you the products that you need, the difference that it makes in your skin, and do it in a very affordable way. Today you've got free shipping, and if you use FlexPay, it's $7.49 to help to get you to this after. And you're seeing Deborah once again up close in high definition. In the after, her skin just overall looks more uplifted. This is not something, Kathy, that a regular moisturizer could do, because this is formulated specifically for those problem areas.
Absolutely. In fact, ladies, if you're joining us, do peep at your screen, because honestly, Deborah's in her 60s. First of all, look nose to mouth line, right? Then look along the jawline. You saw, as we came along the jawline, a little pouch. Now we're going to show Deborah, I believe, on the other side. Girls, this is happening. Oh, straight on. Sorry, guys, my fault. But as we look straight on, I mean, oh my goodness. Okay, this is amazing because it happens immediately and it's long term as well. Maximum results are 7 days. This happens 7 seconds. You apply it, you count to 7. We're now going to show Deborah on the other side. Now, this is how quick it is. Look at this. Look at even along her jawline where, yes, you can see where we all get a little jowly. We get the little chipmunk cheeks that hang down. You know, you feel like the face is pulling downward. Gravity. What causes this? Well, gravity itself. Sleeping. If you sleep as a side sleeper. But look at the difference in her before and after. Because honestly, Tamara, as we look at that, you could be saying, is that 2 different women? I didn't quite catch it. No, it's one woman live applying it, 1 dose. I want to point out, Tamara, you're right. I mean, here's our normal bottle. Okay, we put 3 of those in the super size. This one tonight goes back to $50. This is under $30 to, I think, change a lot of women's confidence about how they look. Because we're known at PRAI as the neck authority. We have, well, Tamara knows this, but we have 600 neck bars around the UK.
Yes.
This is what we apply first so that women can see this visible, dramatic, revolutionary difference right away in one little tap.
Absolutely.
And again, looking back at Vonda,
yes.
Oh my goodness. I mean, girls, if you haven't looked at this, now we're looking at Vonda, who's 68. So we're not showing you someone who's 20. Look at that difference in a gravity-prone area in the jaw, in the chin, in the jowl area. It is just amazing. I mean, it's so quick, so dramatic. You can carry on, you can smile, you can talk, nothing happens.
Right.
It moves with you, but the advanced flexible tensors tighten in 7 seconds.
Oh, I mean,
people are kind of excited about it.
I mean, think about that. And you're seeing up close, and we have, you know, Vonda and Deborah live in studio, and we're kind of giving them direction so that they can turn so that you can see the comparison pictures. But it just in regular life, they would put this on 7 seconds, and then they would go about their day. It's that simple.
Exactly.
It's that easy. So as you're looking at them, and if you're saying, I want to try this, please do it. Please take advantage of it. I love that we've got live in studio befores and afters, because when it comes to pictures, as much as we love pictures, it was a moment in time. It was like a snap, oh, that looked good.
Yeah.
Oh, she looked good for that second, for that moment. When you see it live, they're here in the studio. When, you know, before the show, they were walking around. It was, you know, they were just living their life, which is what you're gonna do when you put this on clean, dry skin. You put on just a little bit. This is about a 60-day supply, and if you get this on AutoShip, you only order it one time. You let us know, I want it on AutoShip, and then we'll automatically send it to you. You don't have to get to the bottom of the jar and say, oh my gosh, I'm running out. Oh my gosh, I've got to order. I hope it's in stock. When you get it on AutoShip, it's always in stock for you. And that's one of the benefits of it. Another benefit of getting on AutoShip during a Today Special is that you get to keep the Today Special price. At the end of today, this price is going to $49.95, essentially $50. And anybody who orders it after today will be paying $50. You get to keep the price for today. You get to keep that uplift that this formulation is designed for. And even if you have great products, great serums for your face, great serums for your eyes, great creams for night creams and things like that, if you don't have a formulation directly designed for the jawline, then all of the other skincare is not gonna do what this is designed to do. Free shipping today, $7.49 on any major credit card, and we've got a great today special price. Do not miss out on it, 076594. This is 12, well, I was saying last hour, Kathy, that the products that our skin needs today may not have been what we needed 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So the fact that we now have this issue and now we have a solution for it is such an exciting deal.
Absolutely. I mean, Tamara, what I love about this, today you're getting the supersize. It's going to go back to $50 tonight, ladies. It is our superhero serum. It is what we use in our neck bars. And don't we all stand in front of the mirror and go like this? Oh, I wish I could just pull all this back up. You know, I wish I had an invisible string. But instead now you've got this new technology that works both immediately and long term. It's got something that's brand spanking new, the Uplevity uplifting technology, a quadruple peptide that's literally cradling the chin. There it is, just like I was showing you. And it's pushing back, it's fighting that appearance of that gravity-prone skin. You've got hyaluronic acid, actually doubling moisture, holding it for 3 days. You've also got, of course, the Uplevity doing the hard work, and the flexible, advanced tensor technology tightens on impact the minute it hits your skin. So you're going to be pressing it in the jawline, in the jowl, under your chin, on the upper neck, right where all our cheeks and everything start to pull down. You pop it on, follow with any other skincare, follow with your makeup, or leave your skin bare. But again, we're looking at Vonda. She's 68. Look at the difference on what that is doing. We're seeing her from every angle. We're showing you this live. And I think that's what's so exciting. We're not saying, oh, look, well, here's a great picture. Look at what we can do right in front of all of our very own eyes.
Absolutely.
And Vonda's whole contour looks more chiseled, more sculpted. She's got just a completely different look to that skin.
Absolutely. And Vonda, I know as we're looking at you there, I want you to tell us, as you were applying this, tell us your experience with this.
This is a very unique experience, I have to say. I'm used to using PRAI products which have kept my skin in great condition, but when I put this on, and within that 7 seconds, you feel it go to action, my skin is tightening, maybe another 7 seconds, I see it lifting, lifting, lifting. So this experience, to me, is so unique, and it's something I'm gonna be doing a lot of, because it is just changing me and giving me a whole new life and the way I look at myself at 68 years old. So. Yeah, I feel younger just putting it on.
Yeah, and once again, you see, that was in studio, live in studio. It wasn't, you know, like I said, we love before and after pictures, but those are a moment in time. This is something that you put on and you can see how amazing this is for your face, for your jowl area, for your nose to mouth lines. It only takes a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need to, you know, a couple pumps. You just need a little bit on your fingertips and you press it in. We're so used to rubbing in our moisturizers and our serums and things like that. This is different. You press it in to where you want it to be. And then you wait a few seconds and then you're done. If you want to put makeup on top, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. The only rule is you don't need a lot, and you press it in and you let the Jawline Uplift Serum do the rest of the work. This is the thing. You saw Kathy. I'm going to ask Kathy to show us again the regular size of this, because the regular size came down like here. You're getting the big one. And that was, Kathy, I know that was via customer feedback. They were saying, give me more, give me more. And you said, okay, I'll do it.
Absolutely. This is the regular size. We put 3 of those. We've got this big super size. So you've got plenty to really put all over the neck, all over the chin, all over the jowl area. Sometimes it's the way we sleep. Sometimes it's just genetics. But gravity pulls down on that jawline, on that jowl, giving us those little chipmunk cheeks. I love that the minute you pop this on, you can feel it kind of go like that, kind of like a real tightening feeling on impact. And you saw it on Vonda. And again, if you missed it, we can show you Deborah.
Yes.
I mean, it is really astounding because look at the difference. If you just joining us, look at the nose to mouth line.
Yes.
Look at the jawline. Look at the jowl. It looks like it's 2 different women. That's how dramatic and how revolutionary this is. And it gives you back your confidence. Sometimes we all catch sight of ourselves in the mirror at a funny angle, or someone took a picture of us and we go, ooh,
Right.
I didn't quite know my jowl looked like that. Deborah's now turning to the other side for us so we can see that. We're looking at her straight on. Look at the difference. Look at her whole lower half of her face. Ladies, this takes a few pats once a day. That's all you do. It's immediate and long term. Follow with your makeup or your skincare, or leave it there, whatever you prefer. But it works with any other skincare. And now as we look at Deborah, we're going to the other side of her face. Again, look at this side. Look at the difference in the jawline, the jowl, the nose to mouth line. The skin is visibly lifted.
Yes, for sure. I mean, this is a targeted beauty area, targeted beauty treatment, as we're talking about here with our today's special from PRAI. And if you're just joining us, we are celebrating PRAI's 12th anniversary here at HSN with a really great today's special. And the funny thing is, choosing a today's special for PRAI's 12th anniversary should have been easy because there are so many great products. There are so many that are customer picks. There are so many that you clamor for, so many that are tried and true. And Kathy said, no, I want to do something that's not been a today's special. I want to do something that, yes, we are the neck authority. And it could have been, it easily could have been a neck product. And we've got some great things for you throughout the show. It could have been any one of the amazing serums. It could have been anything. But Kathy said, no, I want the today's special to be something, to be a formulation that you don't see everywhere, that you don't see in every beauty brand, in every product. I want it to be an area that many of us have been lamenting about. And if you've taken any pictures over the last holiday season and you look back at the picture and you say, where did my jawline go? I don't see the difference between my jaw and my neck. Or you look at pictures of yourself and you say that had to have been a bad angle, or it had to be a bad lighting, or we're giving excuses as to why the definition in our jawline is not there. And ultimately, it's just, I don't have the right beauty treatment for that issue. That's why this was chosen as the 12th anniversary today's special for PRAI. Not in the regular size, but in the super size. Not in what would be a regular price, but in an amazing value. This should be about $50, and after today, it will be. If there are any of these left, it will be. If you are shopping for it today, you've got it at $29.95 for the super size. You can get it on AutoShip, and you get to keep the uplift, and you also get to keep the today's special price. If you're saying $29.95 is a really good price, but I wonder if I can get it better, there is one way. There is a way to get even better than the today's special price, and that's if you are getting an HSN card. So you can save $10 on a single item when you open and use your a brand new HSN card. You can call us, or you can go to hsn.com/HSN card, and you can get $10 off, which would make your PRAI today's special $19.95 for the jawline uplift, for your jaw, for your jowl area, for your nose to mouth lines, and just an overall treatment that you don't have a moisturizer or a serum that can do what this one, Kathy, was formulated to do.
Absolutely, Tamara. The #1 most difficult area to treat on any woman, all of us, is the jaw, the jowl, neck area. It ages up to 20 times faster than our face. The skin here is so fragile, thin, and crepey. then you have gravity pulling down on that area. And that's why this is such a clever problem solver. It's the newest, it's the most breakthrough, revolutionary technology that we have. We're known as the Nexperts. We're known as the Neck Authority. We have 600 neck bars. When you look at this technology, look how it gives that tuck, that hold, that kind of a support system. You've got Uplevity, a brand new novel peptide, quadruple. So girls, it goes on. We're looking now, we're back at Vonda. We're looking at her live on her right side. Look at this live in one application. That is what's so cool. You tap it on, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You look back and you go, woo! You can join us on air next time, maybe, along with Vonda and Deborah, because this is really an exciting technology, because the jowl area, the gravity-prone skin, it makes us lose our confidence. Now we're looking at Vonda straight on. Again, look at her jowl area. Look at her jawline. It is more smooth, tight, more lifted. And then as we go to her other side, I mean, we're showing you every angle of these lovely ladies to show you what can happen live as you apply it. So as we look here now, wow. I mean, if you're just joining us, and all of us have this, guys. So look on the chin, look on the lines, the laugh lines around the mouth. That whole area is so dramatically lifted in its appearance of that sagging skin, that gravity-prone skin, where we get the jowls, we get the little chipmunk cheeks that hang down. Now look, she's got a beautiful, chiseled, sculpted appearance back to that area. And that's Vonda. And maybe we'll take another quick peek at Deborah before you know, if you're joining us, because this is so clever that we're able to show you this as it's happening. Live.
Absolutely.
That's what I think is exciting, because you can then imagine, I want to give this a try, get it home, test drive it. If you don't love it, you send it back. Absolutely.
It's that simple. And I should also remind you, you see the afters live in studio, but the befores weren't taken a month or 2 months ago. They were taken right before they put the product on. Now we launched at midnight, so we took the befores probably right before we launched, and then they put on their PRAI Ageless Jawline Uplift Serum. Couple seconds later, 7 seconds later, they were seeing the after effects. So that's the thing. This is not like, oh gosh, how many weeks, how many months am I gonna have to wait in order to see the results on my own skin? You put it on, you wait a few seconds, a few moments, look in the mirror, and you see your benefits, you see your results. And I think that's why so many people are getting this on AutoShip, because you're like, I wanna look like the after, and I wanna keep looking like the after. And over 16,000 of these have been ordered so far today. But if you don't have yours, what are you waiting for? If you don't have yours, this is something, and Kathy, we have to remind, this is not something that makeup, foundation, concealer, powder cannot do this. This has to be a skincare serum.
And as we're looking at this, girls, look at Deborah. She's shown you every side. She showed you face on. Look at the nose to mouth line. Now, look under her lips. Look at how literally you can see the chin area, the jowl area. It's more pouchy. It's more droopy. It is more saggy. Look at this in one application live. Deborah, look at the side of her. I mean, what I can't get over, look at the nose to mouth line, because your whole cheek area looks like you've given it a nice little push back up, and it looks so much more visibly lifted and smoother. And what a great result, because you can use this with any other skincare. You don't have to be just using PRAI. We'd love you to, but you don't have to. You can use it on bare skin and just go out with your bare skin. But what I love, you get it home, you give it that test drive, tuck it under the chin. We're known as the Neck Authority. So this is what we use in our neck lifts, in our neck bars. We have 600 of them all around the UK. And of course, it's a lot more money than $29.
Right? Yeah, and even, well, this is the thing, even after today at HSN, it's gonna be a lot more money too. So that's why I'm glad a lot of you are jumping in and getting it on AutoShip. We're down to our last like 90 seconds or so. Remember, you do have free shipping, which is fantastic. If you just wanted to try it out and see if it's gonna be right for you, $7.49 to get it home, because that's the flex pay. So if you choose to do 4 flex, that's what it is. But if you've been using PRAI and you swear by it, maybe you have products that you will not ever stop using from PRAI. Maybe you know them as the experts, the Nexperts, and that's how you were introduced to this amazing brand here at HSN 12 years ago. And you're saying, this is the next thing. This is where, now that my neck looks good on a daily basis, now that my skin looks good on a daily basis, I need to address the jawline area. Call us or shop on hsn.com. If you do that, this is right there on the home screen because it is our today's special. You're seeing that before and after live in studio in a few seconds. Just a little bit of this goes a long way. Even though you're getting a lot, you only still need to use a little bit at a time. Press it in. You're not gonna rub this in. You're gonna press it into your skin. Press it in, give it a few seconds, let it do its thing. And do what so many of you, other people are doing, and get this on AutoShip. It's 076594. And I mentioned AutoShip. Don't forget AutoShip so you never run out of your favorite products this year. AutoShip locks in your price, even if it is a today's